Well, this morning, the Treasure Valley community vowing to stand together and stand strong in the wake of the deadliest attack on America's Jewish community in history. Now, the video you're seeing here is from a vigil last night here in Boise, where people of all faiths came together to remember the 11 people killed in Pittsburgh. The idea was to pray for not just our community's healing, but the nation's healing, and to prove that hate will not prevail.
We will not give in to hate. We will not give in to evil. But the love, support, and cooperation that we show one another, this is the path and the future that we will share, for it's who we are.
Chief Bones there also promising his dedication to the protection of the Jewish community right here in Boise. Well, happening today, President Trump will travel to Pittsburgh, where he and the First Lady will meet with the families of the shooting rampage victims. But as CBS 2's Lauren Clark explains, his trip to the Steel City is expected to be marked with some controversy. Lauren.
Well, Denny, today the Pittsburgh community will prepare to say its final goodbyes to the 11 people killed in Saturday's mass shooting. President Trump is expected to pay his respects today as well and visit first responders who were hurt while responding to the attack. But some people in Pittsburgh, though, aren't taking warmly to the president's visit. 11 Jewish leaders wrote an open letter to the president asking that he not come. The mayor of Pittsburgh, too, is saying a presidential visit is not appropriate. One survivor even told the media that he takes issue with President Trump identifying as a nationalist. Meanwhile, the president has defended his choice of words, saying on Fox News that he is proud of this country and doesn't see a negative connotation with that. He also has made it clear that he will visit the city regardless. Despite the controversy, though, the Tree of Life Synagogue, where the shooting took place, says it's welcoming President Trump. They're instead focusing on healing from this tragedy.
We will rebuild and we'll be stronger because we're a tree of life. We're not a tree of death.
Meanwhile, the legal process continues for Robert Bowers, the man who police say is responsible for the shooting. Prosecutors now say they plan to seek the death penalty in this case. Bowers will be back in court Thursday for another preliminary hearing. Meanwhile, the Jewish community in Pittsburgh will continue to mourn their friends, siblings, spouses, and neighbors. Reporting live here in the studio, Lauren Clark, CBS 2 News.